Jason Don Dutch. July 5th, 2020. Last night was a marvelous night. Full moon, fireworks. I watched a little of the celebration. The one that was aired from streamlining from the White House. The singers were great. There was a man, actually there was performers. There were great, they had great vocal cords. People in the background, there was hardly any, but still, I did enjoy the festives. And I also saw a little bit about the air show that took place over there at the Black Hills. So, I enjoy this month. This is July. I've always enjoyed summer, 4th of July. And my family, we had a good time. We had ribs, we had banana splits, and I went and used one of those sparklies to celebrate. Went to bed happy. It was great. I had a question. What do you do? What does one do when they are faced with a social issue? I have had some moments this morning where I just wanted to strangle this dog of mine that I took with me to the dock. I don't know what to do. And I didn't really realize how big of a problem it is. We have dog problem out here on the reservation. Without having the means to have a vehicle, I cannot take this dog to a vet. The veterinarians out here, the offices are closed. I'm not sure, but tomorrow on Monday, I'm planning to seek if there is any available vets anywhere. I am without a vehicle, without a truck. This dog that I named Daisy, I took care of her for 2 months now. The other day, I have been trying to keep her indoors, and because it was raised to stay outside, I tried to chain it up. I tried to get it a doghouse. I tried to keep it indoors. The problem is that when I took over taking care of her, which has been 2 months, she's bleeding all over the steps, and I don't know why this is occurring because I've never owned her 2 months now. And as you can see, she's not aggressive or anything. Dogs do or something. Was something that I want to do anyway. At the same time, I was fixing it so we can keep other stray dogs out. And so, Daisy's Daisy, and she's just a sweet. When I let her out, she woke me up at 4:30, and I let her out of the house. And she took off on me and didn't come back until close to 10 o'clock. So during that time, she's been with other male dogs. So she's just driving me bonkers because I'm trying to prevent her from reproducing any puppies. And I already tried posting on on YouTube, on my channel, if anybody out there can help me to fix or donate some money to me so that I can have at least one dog on the reservation, a female fixed. It's $50. I can provide a home, I can provide the food, and I can provide the love and support. other than that, I don't know what else to do. I brought the dog back over to a different area of where my family is residing, and the dog just took off. There's another female dog around here, and when we were coming to this place, I saw a bunch of dogs. It was disgusting. They were surrounding this other dog, and I guess during this time the dogs go in heat. I have never owned a dog before, and let alone know about when their seasons are. And so now that I'm in with this situation with this dog, I figured, well, at least I can just drop it off where I found it, because me alone having a dog with puppies, I cannot afford it. I cannot afford the extra care for puppies right now. So I don't know what else to do. I've tried reaching out to people to see if anybody out there can help me keep this animal, because I don't like, there's certain things there are my pet peeves. The reservation has social issues that I was raised with, and I learned as I was living here that certain things are just beyond me sometimes, and I can't stand staring at something that is a nuisance, a problem. I'm 48 this month. I'm 47 right now. In my lifetime, I have yet to see trash, alcohol, dogs, alcohol problem. We have a huge dog problem. I just want to know how does one take care of a social issue that's in your face all the time. I wanted to do something positive by taking at least one dog, and it's fine once it's fixed, It wouldn't be a problem if the dog is fixed. I'm doing everything I can as far as like putting myself out there as far as being an artist, and I could get sponsored. Maybe somebody out there could take on my solution to these issues slowly, gradually, sponsor me, or maybe even donate, The other day I was all thinking about like the issues that surrounds us, and some of the issues, the native issues, are there, and as someone with having perspective on these issues, I'm constantly thinking about them, and they go through my mind all the time. I do work on them. I do artwork on them, and my reflection through my own thinking about how things are accepted and not accepted in our society. I have this LinkedIn where I'm posting my artwork. On one of them, I have a picture where I'm flipping off, and I drew it. That's how I felt. That's how I felt at the time about society. And then I see another artist who is doing the same thing, and I don't understand how the exact same pose and the exact same obscure or obscene gestures, how could one be like so mystery and so like as though it's like something new. It's not. It's like I've done the same thing, and one gets results and the other one doesn't. It's like, what? Why? I don't understand that. It's just like what I wrote and posted, the difference between Bear Ears, Grand Staircase Escalante, and the Black Hills, which we celebrated. On the news today, I see that Donald Trump, President Donald Trump has announced that he wants to open up the idea of having another national monument. So what about Bear Ears, and Grand Staircase Escalante? And there's other monuments that have been resized and renegotiated. There's like a price tag on these monuments. So my question about this is open up to the general public. How can we come to solutions to our problems? It seems like our problems are starting to get, it's just so many of them. Seems like I sometimes don't even know how to grasp all this. I want to take these cans and put it on the dog. Ugh. But that's not me. I'm not the kind of person that's going to go around and do that to a poor dog that I'm trying to foster and care for and keep it in my house, because I want a dog. And this dog is like my size. It's small enough and it's cute enough for me to keep it, but I need someone that can help me at least fix the dog, and that problem could be fixed. Anybody out there can donate their time and their money, please. My address, my Gmail address is bbryant, I-N like Nancy, B like Bryant, A420@gmail.com. Let me repeat, BINBA 420@gmail.com. You can also find me on LinkedIn. I am welcome to any ideas or suggestions about what I can do about my dog. She has a name. Her name is Daisy. So please, can subscribe to my channel. I have 2 channels. I have one, and then this is my other YouTube channel. In the meantime, be safe and keep happy thoughts in your daily life through this COVID pandemic that we are experiencing as a whole. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.